Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Unexplored, where I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news first is that I've lost the save file for the run we were playing. I'm sorry about it. I apologize. I started it up. I was recording a new episode, and the game crashed. But it was my fault because it crashed because there wasn't any space left on my hard drive because I just downloaded a lot of stuff and didn't think like, oh right, I need space to be able to record these videos. That's kind of important. Didn't really think about that. And so it the game didn't like getting interrupted like that, and it corrupted the save. So that's where we're at. But you know, no use crying over spilled milk. We just need to move on. The good news is that we've got a new version. We're version 1.3 now. Apparently it's balanced some things. I think it also added a couple of starting items for the different characters. So we're just going to do standard here. And yeah, like I'm sorry about that. I think a friend of mine played not too long ago, and that's why it said Vance. Because I never played as a Vance. I'm going to play as Greg. We're going to be a wizard. Because we don't have a lot of experience with wizards. I'm not going to buy anything because we have very little money. And, yeah. And I'm not buying those hints because they just... usually like 1 or 2 out of the 5 is something that I wouldn't... that is actually useful. But sometimes not even that many. And like a lot of times it's not even that useful. Like it'll tell me, oh, on this floor, it's going to be wet. You better watch out for that water. And it's like, oh, thanks. You know, that doesn't really, like, what is... Okay, better buy some, you know, swimming trunks or something. Like, there's not... It doesn't actually benefit me at all knowing that information. You know, it doesn't change at all how I'm going to approach things. Like, yeah, okay, there's going to be water there. I know that slightly sooner than I would have normally. Not worth it in that case. Usually information is worth it. Oh, good. A hornet level. Aren't those the best? Don't you just love hornets? Oh, hornets and lizards. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this combination. Also, I missed. And I can't go this way. I gotta go by the lizards. I mean, the hornets. Yeah, bye. Oh, no. Let me through. But I need to go back. No. Oh, this is a terrible start. It's been a little bit since I played, so I mean, like, to some extent I didn't expect to do amazing, but, oh, jeez. But this is just not good. Oh, right. This is another thing that was recently added. Like I was saying, you start with, they added some starting items. They added a recharge scroll. How does the depletion work? I forget. It is currently depleted. You need to recharge it with the scroll for charging. So it slowly recharges over time, but if it's completely depleted, you have to recharge it. I think that's what I'm getting out of this. Otherwise, I don't think it would say you need. You know what I mean? Like it's saying like you need it to recharge it. Whereas if it slowly goes over time, even when it's completely depleted, then you don't need it. It's just faster. Oh, good. Hornets are the worst, I gotta say. Especially as a wizard, I don't have a very good way of dealing with them. Because this dagger is it, and it hits one of them, and then the rest of them swarm me. Having another dagger is nice, I guess. Didn't identify that ring. Okay. Let's make our way back down. Okay, one at a time is good. Okay, here's another. Okay. See, this is perfect. This is what we gotta strive to do. See, but now I got 2 of them, and that's a little... Well, no, it's alright. You just gotta be better. Like I said, I gotta get back in the groove here, and that's the excuse I'm going to stick with. Is that I'm just a tiny bit out of practice. What? Did I miss a lever somehow? This lever... is on. Yeah, it's that. Did I miss one? I could have sworn I turned that one on. Well, I am really out of practice. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna stick with that. Oh no, I gotta go by the hornets, and they're gonna spawn more hornets, and oh no, what a mistake. Oh, and there wasn't a secret door up there, and it cost me some of my health just checking. Oh great, I just used this ration. I bet what's gonna happen. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Although it didn't matter as much this time. But you know, you use the ration, then you get hit, and it uses the healing potion instead. I just went up instead of down. I need to go down. Okay. Well, there weren't any hornets that time, so that was a acceptable mistake. Let's get one of these. No, not blood. Wait, really? I just got blood off the floor? I thought that was one of the things they changed. I can't look at the changelog here. I thought they changed it to where you couldn't do that anymore. Because I remember seeing that and thinking, like, yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know how you would get blood like off a stain. Weird. This is the person who likes food. Well, you know, normally I would indulge you on that one, but I'm kind of low myself, so I think I think I'm gonna go without that. It's not like they give you much stuff anyway. I mean, I've still never done the prayer thing. I always forget it. I think it's because I don't know. I don't know why. It's probably because in other roguelike games I usually don't play very religion focused. And if I do, I'm playing like Dungeon Crawl and I'm playing like a follower of Zom, the Chaos guy, or Exom, or however you say it. And praying to him doesn't do anything because everything he does is just random. Do I want more lore? I guess so. We got another recharge scroll, and this I'm gonna read the scroll, I guess. Detect gold. Okay. Oh, I hate these lizards. I mean, they're not too hard with the magic, but it's using up my magic, you know. Oh. Well, I forgot I had a dagger. I'm just being subpar. I think that's everything. There's that right there. I don't care enough. I just want to get down. Yeah, because I knew there'd be some items right away. Give me health. Give me. Oh, I already had a ration. I don't want to go back up. Lizards and hornets is just too bad. I just don't want it. The more I hear about the Spider Queen, the more I hate her already. Okay. Yeah, I cannot deal with spiders and hornets and lizards. That is just no thanks. Oh, well, thanks for the daggers. Did he throw two at once, though? That was kind of interesting. Oh, okay. More detect gold. I guess it's worth knowing. Okay, air and another one we don't know about. Air, that's nice. Teleportation. Can I? Oh, I was hoping to start sneaking. Oh, that one looks bigger, doesn't he? Oh, he does. He has a shield on that arm. I didn't even notice at first. This isn't so bad. This is easy enough. Oh, whoa. I should probably get these here. I don't really need a blood equipped. Oh, there. Okay, good. There. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a subpar run so far. You know, subpar might even be generous. Subpar doesn't sound so bad as compared to what we should probably be describing it as, like terrible, atrocious, one of the worst runs we've ever had. I think that'd be more accurate. We have a shield. This is out, so I might as well equip a shield and the Morning Star. If I equip it one hand, it's at a -4, it does 6 damage. Which is still more than the dagger. So, yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense to do. It's alright. Yeah, okay. Sure. We got a poison gas potion. And we got this ring. I don't know if we want to... Yeesh. Okay. Oh, I fell in the water. I'm gonna put this ring on. Okay, okay. You know, it's one of those situations where, like, we're doing bad, so bad, that it's like, what's the worst that could happen? You know? So let's just, you know, let's put the ring on. Worst case scenario, it just is the end of a very bad run. Okay, this is going, let's drink this. Speed. Not super useful right here. Oh, there was a fish in there. Okay, everybody, congratulations, you've just witnessed probably the worst run we've ever had, and it made the high score list. Okay. I guess it's not the worst, then, but that... it's because it ranks it by money, and some of my ones that do really good, I spend all the money. Yeah, I mean, Depth 2, that was just terrible. Now I've got to apologize for this. I am off of my game. Let's okay. Wake myself up here. This will be Drago. That sounds like a victorious name. I can Drago the conqueror of the dungeon, the winner. Let's buy some rations. We did get 40 gold there, so I'm willing to do that. Okay, let's go. Let's turn this all around. Let's not get hornets. That would be a great start. What is that door? I guess it opens that one. Let's look around a bit before we go in there, because it locks behind me, so. Okay, we've got beetles this time. I'm not so against beetles. Lizards I don't like. Oh, geez, that lizard. I didn't know they broke stuff. This is not strong. Gold, okay, cool. More gold, okay. In the short term, not very useful. In fact, even in the long term, it depends on how long term, I guess. Long term as in like multiple runs, I guess it's fairly useful. For this run, probably not. I mean, there's the shops, but that's still not much, and that'll take a little bit. The spear is 12, but you know what? I'm betting it's still better. The shield I can use. It has 9 piercing. It's slow, but 9 piercing versus 5. I think I'm gonna go with the spear for now. I mean, slow sucks, but most of the stuff on this floor is gonna be like one-hit kills or like fairly easy to deal with. Wow, that is really slow though. But like, yeah, I think we can do fine with that. We don't know what either of these are. Why do I even wear this hat? If you're not gonna, come on, Bard. We gotta go through there, I guess. Since it's not connected the way down, and there's only one way down, I'm guessing we won't get trapped in here unless there's a descent scroll in there. There's probably a descent scroll in there, honestly. That's so we're well, but then how would we get here? Maybe there's a descent scroll, but also a switch that would open this up, and then we just have to go back up? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Do we have any? No. Just looking for flasks, so we could grab one of these real quick. We don't have any, because we haven't used any healing potions yet. I don't think it's worth using a healing potion just to get a flask. In fact, I am absolutely 100% certain that would not be worth it. This kind of sucks. This spear is really slow. Like, slow to the point of being not very useful. I'm just gonna avoid. Wow. Okay. Take whatever in here real quick. Ooh, nice little block there. And a dumb hit. Oh, and a block. Let's get out. Oh, a big lizard. Okay, one beetle followed me, and that's not too bad. Oh, that's everything. Well, bye. So that was all not really worth it. We got like one dagger and a torch or something in there. Oh, we got a helmet somewhere along the way. Was that in the chest? Oh, it's quite dark. Let's do this, I think. Where's the... There it is. What was I gonna say? Right, okay. Here's something. Uh, this hat, I only need to be wearing it when I... Well, no, I don't even know. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. This helmet is better for survivability than this hat. Obviously, you know, I can't wear both. And this helmet, you know, 25% chance to stop 2 versus nothing, just the magic lore. It seems like the best course of action would be, the most optimum, would be to have the helmet equipped all the time, just for regular spelunking. And then when I find an item that I want a better chances of identifying, then I switch to the hat. One question is, though, does the hat have to be equipped when you pick it up, or can you then put the hat on and that might like pass some sort of threshold and identify the potions? I have no idea, and I don't even know if there's a way to tell that. I don't think it says it. Magic lore affects your chance to recognize unidentified potions and scrolls. Let me see if the character sheet improves your chance to identify potions and scrolls. See, it doesn't say your chance to identify them when you find them. It seems like that would be the case. I mean, that just seems the most obvious way to do it, but that doesn't necessarily mean it is the way that they did it. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have... Yeah. But I think either way you could do the switch thing. And it seems like that's the best thing to do. I mean, it might get kind of tedious doing this, and maybe I'll stop doing it eventually because... I don't know. No, I clicked this. What are you doing? It seems like that's the best course of action, though, right? My thinking is sound, right? That this is better defense, so I'll wear it around, and then when I pick something up, I switch it. That makes sense. I'm going to get a bunch of recharge scrolls. This actually seems like a pretty good opportunity for this. So now, I'll still keep it away for now. Let's get this potion out, I guess. We still don't have a flask, right? Yeah. Dagger and arrows. Yep. Bard. Okay. So yeah, dark level. Dark levels, I like them and I don't like them. Like, I like the atmosphere of it. I like the feel of them, but they're also annoying. They're annoying in like a cool way, but the more and more I hear about water elemental, the more I hate it already. You just don't like anything that's in this dungeon, do you, Kurt? I don't blame you. It's they're pretty annoying for the most part, pretty infuriating. Just about all the enemies have that capacity to be just grating, but still, do you have to write a book every time you hear about a monster you don't like? Seems like it's common enough that you can just start ignoring it at some point. It's a good thing these bats don't like fire. Whoo! But I do remember that sometimes okay. Just because the bats don't like fire doesn't mean they'll always avoid it, seemingly. Because I've gotten attacked a couple times. Or maybe that was the rats. Either way, I mean, it's like the same. They both behave like the same around fire. Oh, I almost missed this door. I would have seen it on the map, I'm sure, but... Is there nothing in this room? Oh. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. For some reason, the sneezes never work while I'm recording. Which is nice, I guess. Oh, yep, now it's gone. That's weird. Okay, monstrous bat. Okay, no, why would you do that? No, I clearly meant... okay. Yeah, I didn't want to switch my torch. I'm sure about that. Oh, yeah, right. He summons more. Oh, right. Okay. Recharge. Hope that this is fire or something. Hey, it is fire. It didn't hit any of those other bats, though. So, even though it was useful, I did not use it in a useful way. Big Bat is dead, though. He didn't drop anything. And there's still more to see here. Oh, see, they're starting to get cocky. Do you see how they were sort of like... they sort of get close. I don't know. Maybe I was just being... Oh, no. It's too bad spiders are okay with fire. Oh, wow! Gee, oh, see, these bats are getting a little... You can kind of hurt them. That's not useful, though. Not really. I mean, it's good for kiting, kind of. Oh! Ooh. Okay, okay. Dangerous. Have the levels gotten harder, or am I just worse? I'm probably just worse. I mean, I know the answer to that, honestly. Also, it's the random chance part of it. You can just get harder levels, you know? Like, not that the level generation itself has gotten harder, but that just the levels that have generated are slightly harder. Could be. I don't know about that. When did this become a -1? I step in some acid or something? I don't remember that. So this one's better for sure. Plus it would have been better anyway, but no, don't do that. Okay, check this out. Oh, it's trapped. I'm surprised I actually noticed. I have nothing that makes my... Well, you know what? Oh, come... Usually when it's a trap, they go on the outside and I don't get hit as long as I stand still. As long as I stand still. Steel. But that time, not the case. Can staffs be cursed? I bet they can. No, well, that one's not. Let's try it. Whoa. Oh! Flames! I really like that. That seems cool. Hey! It's good for, like, groups, too. Oh, geez, but... Yeah, it's fire, so, I gotta be careful with that one. Yeah, like, right here, that should work very well. Yeah! Nice. Get out of here. Nice. Where'd the dagger go? Yeah, I still want this out. Here. Oh, I got a flask. Just real quick. Grab one of these. Yep. And equip the dagger. Break that open. All right. Not too bad. We got a lot of rations, actually. We should eat one. We're doing okay. It could be better. Could be worse. You know, I kind of like the Mage Knight setup sort of thing here. Right, we finally find an anvil, and it's one of the runs where we didn't find any sigils. That's fine though. We're alive, and that's what matters. Okay, another more useful information. Mubak was here. Okay, they have the Great Deep One in this dungeon. Best do it like a pro and prepare. The Great Deep One? It must be a boss or something. Find myself a proper longsword of force +3. No sense in getting hurt. Find my... Okay. Is that telling me that there's going to be a longsword of force +3? He didn't give a location. He just said, better find one. Is that saying that it's on this floor, and so he's going to go find it right away? Or what's the... I'm not sure if I understand. Shouldn't have thrown that. Okay. Yeah, I would really like a longsword of force +3. It sounds great. It's got to be better than what I have. I'm a wizard, though. I probably wouldn't be able to equip it right away, but it'd probably only be a -1. So, that'd be fine. It would, I mean, +3. It would have to be better. Yeah, it would definitely be better than a dagger. There's no doubt about it. You stupid lizard. Oh, I lit myself on fire. This thing is dangerous. I don't know if I'm really qualified to be handling such a tool. I don't think I should be trusted with this, knowing my background with fire. I think I might just... I'm still going to use it, though. You know what? I like it. But maybe I shouldn't. Do I want to equip this ring? I know nothing about it. Okay, hey, it's not cursed. Doesn't mean it's good, but it's not cursed. Shadow lizards? It's like fighting your own shadow. You keep stabbing thin air. How is it like fighting my own shadow? I mean, I guess the fact that, like, if I was fighting my own shadow, they'd know what I was about to do. Guess that's what they're going for. But like, if I was fighting my own shadow, it probably wouldn't look like a lizard. I'm guessing. Unless you're doing something weird with your shadow. Okay, I lit myself on fire again. And see, I should really just stick with the magic missile, I'm thinking. Or just be less dumb would be the other option. Okay, an amulet. I don't know how lucky I'm feeling with that amulet. I was feeling lucky with the ring. I'm not feeling lucky with the amulet. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna do this and keep this on hand. And you know what? Keep this on hand too. And I don't need that on hand, but that, I suppose. No, that. There we go. You know what I haven't been doing? Wearing the hat whenever I pick something up. See, this is the problem. I knew there was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna get tedious, and I would stop doing it because of that. But no, the real problem is that I'm just going to forget. Oh, good. Gonna be some damage coming at me. Let's give a dagger. We got some sort of enchanted shield. Do we feel lucky with that? I thought that was open. Oh, it's so bad. So, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Seriously, we're gonna turn this around, and you wouldn't believe it now, but we're gonna go all the way to the bottom, baby, all the way down. We're gonna turn this around, big time, big league. We're doing this. Oh, geez. I wasn't prepared for that. It's a good thing he was a little slow to react, too. Alright, there are bombs. I can kind of use that to my advantage when he's chasing me. But no, this magic is gonna... Yeah. No problem. Oh, and since I didn't use all of it, I can just wait for it to recharge instead of having to use a scroll. Nice. Is there an entrance? Hey! Look at that. That was all that was in there, though? Oh, triangle. I bet that'll come up. I bet there's a puzzle. So yeah, not a worthless room. I think I'm gonna use the flames against my better judgment. I mean, look at that damage, though. I just pressed it for a second, like it didn't use like hardly anything, and it did that much damage. Just like a little click, boop. And like now this guy's gonna be dead in like just a few seconds. Man, yeah, this flame staff is actually it's a case of with great power comes great responsibility. Because yeah, I mean you can do a lot of damage, and you can kill yourself. So watch out. Right. So we want to take off all of them except for the triangle. Hey, there we go. Is this going to be the longsword? No. Let's get one of these. Enchanting. Okay. I could enchant one of these things I don't know anything about. I could enchant this sword. We'll probably get a better sword before long. I can enchant my magic missile staff, which isn't a bad idea. Well, it actually kind of sucks that we used that, because I could have equipped one of these and then enchanted it to see if it was cursed. In fact, maybe that's the best thing to do, is just enchant this amulet. And now this amulet won't be cursed, so I can put it on. And in 5 minutes we'll know what it does. Hopefully something good, because whatever it does, it now does it more. So if it was a bad one... Well, no, is that how that works? Like, if it was an amulet of choking, for instance, Would enchanting it make it an amulet of choking +1? Or would it make it good? Do you know what I mean? Does enchanting make it more good or just more effective? I'm not really sure. Seek the secret. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I mean, like, I've already solved the puzzle. So, that was, not very useful advice at this point. On metal dragons. This walking dragon makes weird noises. The reflection on his metal scales blinds you at first. Then you spot cogs, valves, and meters everywhere. You wonder whether he's really alive at all. He seems to draw power from the globes in the area. You'll have a better chance of stopping it when you cut his connection to the energy sources first. That sounds, like, pretty awesome, but also, like, I don't want to fight that ever. But, like, also I do, because I want to be able to say, like, yeah, metal dragon? No problem, I killed that. And gloat about it, Isn't that the reason anybody does anything? The All Artisan's Guidebook. You can use a forge to merge a ring of swordsmanship with any sword. The bonus is then transferred to the sword. I guess I would have guessed that, because I knew you could do the same thing with melee. More metal dragon stuff. Didn't really need to copy it. Poison jellies. Oh, wow. This poison jelly emits poisonous gas every time it splits. Like, you didn't have enough reasons to leave jellies alone. Okay. Is that really everything? I mean, there's a big space here, but I think it is. Except there was that floor yeah, right, okay. So this wasn't the way we were supposed to go. So we should check out that other floor really quick. The problem is there are some floors, I guess, that go down... No, not just I guess, I know, I've seen one. That go down, like this one might go down too. So, like, I don't know for sure that this one isn't the right way to go. Like, I'm pretty sure it isn't. Actually, you know what would be nice? Although... Are you kidding? Down we go. Okay. Actually, do we have any scrolls, maybe? Yeah, I mean, let's read them. Okay, darkness kind of sucks. But yeah, if one of them is descend, this would be a great time. Ooh, identify. Now, I could identify this amulet, but I know... Oh, vision -1. I should take that off. I know it's not going to be cursed, so there's no problem with that. I'm going to identify this shield. You lucky bastard. Watch your language, game. Oh, yeah, because I finally used an identifier scroll. Yeah, I had never got one before. Hey, it's just a +1. That's good. And what does this one do? Pain. Oh. That was bad, but it could have been worse. Do those go through walls? Is that going to follow me downstairs? These are the important questions. I can't go that way. Gotta go around a little bit. Okay. You were good. Still never switched the helmet. I'm never gonna remember that. Which actually makes me dislike the mage. Just because, like, here's the reasoning. If the most optimum way to play the mage, as far as I can tell, is to equip the lore hat before you pick up an item, every time you pick up a potion or a scroll. But keep something else equipped when you're not doing that. Whereas the optimum way to play any other class is just to wear the helmet. You don't have to worry about a lore hat because you don't have one. Now, I mean, that's a good thing for the wizard, right? Like, that's a benefit to the wizard is... I'm going to keep walking around. I thought that was going to be quicker, so I was just going to say it real quick while I was paused. That's a benefit to the wizard, but at the same time, like, it's like a detriment for me just because I'll never remember. So, making me not like the wizard as much for that reason, because, like, the lore hat is like, that's one of the wizard's big advantages, and I'm not using it very much. Manny's notes. I just found out there's a magic room in the glowing grounds of Webs, floor depth 4. That was probably that room we missed. Oh, no, we just did this. Okay. Well, I guess I'll copy it just so yeah, whatever. And it's been a half hour. So we'll explore the rest of this floor next time. Ooh, it just goes straight down. We're doing okay. Let's remember to eat a ration right now while we're thinking of it. We're actually kind of low on health. That should be fine. I hope. Either way, whatever happens, we will be back next time. I'll be back next time. I don't know who we is. You guys, I guess. I hope you'll be back. I'll be back next time. I will see you then. Bye-bye.